A reading from Genesis. First, this. God created the heavens and earth, all you see, all you don't see. Earth was a soup of nothingness, a bottomless emptiness, an inky blackness. God's spirit brooded like a bird above the watery abyss. God spoke light, and light appeared. God saw that the light was good and separated light from dark. God named the light day, he named the dark night. It was evening, it was morning, day one.
Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the world. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the world.
God spoke, "Sky, in the middle of the waters, separate water from water." God made sky. He separated the water under sky from the water above sky, and there it was. He named sky the heavens. It was evening, it was morning, day two.
My soul cries out, oh bless the Lord. O God, you are the Holy One, the center of creation's light. You fill the earth. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the world. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the world.
God spoke, separate. Water beneath heaven, gather into one place. Land up here. And there it was. God named the land earth. He named the pooled water ocean. He saw that it was good. God spoke, earth, green up, grow all varieties of seed-bearing plants, every sort of fruit-bearing tree. And there it was. Earth produced green, seed-bearing plants, all varieties, and fruit-bearing trees of all sorts. God saw that it was good. It was evening. It was morning, day 3.
You fix the earth within its place, a firm foundation for all time. Up from the sea the mountains rise at your command. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the world. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the world.
God spoke, "Lights, come out. Shine in heaven's sky. Separate day from night. Mark seasons and days and years. Lights in heaven's sky to give light to earth." And there it was. God made 2 big lights, the larger to take charge of the day, the smaller to be in charge of night. And he made the stars. God placed them in the heavenly sky to light up earth and oversee day and night, to separate night from dark. God saw that it was good. It was evening, it was morning, day 4.
Your blessing brings the rivers forth, where mountains climb and valleys wind, where birds of heaven safely dwell to sing your praise. Spirit, wind, breath of God, Breathe new life into the wood. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the wood.
God spoke. Swarm ocean with fish and all sea life. Birds fly through the sky over earth. God created the huge whales, all the swarm of life in the waters, and every kind and species of flying birds. God saw that it was good. God blessed them. Prosper, reproduce, fill ocean. Birds reproduce on earth. It was evening, it was morning, day 5.
You send the rain to earth below to feed the land and all who live. The golden grain, the bread we share, your gift to us. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the wood. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the wood.
God spoke. Earth, generate life, every sort and kind, cattle and reptiles and wild animals, all kinds. And there it was, wild animals of every kind, cattle of all kinds, every sort of reptile and bug. God saw that it was good. God spoke. Let us make human beings in our image, make them reflecting our nature, so they can be responsible for the fish in the sea, the birds in the air, the cattle, and, yes, earth itself, and every animal that moves on the face of the earth. God created human beings. He created them godlike, reflecting God's nature. He created them male and female. God blessed them. Prosper, reproduce, fill earth, take charge. Be responsible for fish in the sea and the birds in the air, for every living thing that moves on the face of the earth. Then God said, I've given you every sort of seed-bearing plant on earth, and every kind of fruit-bearing tree, given them to you for food. To all plants and all birds, everything that moves and breathes, I give whatever grows out of the ground for food. And there it was. God looked over everything he had made. It was so good, so very good. It was evening, it was morning, day 6.
So many works your hands have made, your wisdom all the world displays. With all the earth my soul cries out, oh bless the Lord. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the wood. Spirit, wind, breath of God, breathe new life into the wood.
Heaven and earth were finished down to the last detail. By the 7th day, God had finished God's work. On the 7th day, God rested from all God's work. God blessed the 7th day. God made it a holy day, because on that day, God rested from God's work and all the creating God had done. This is the story of how it all started, of heaven and earth when they were created.